First thing we must understand is that we have an enemy. And I know oftentimes when you hear people talk about the devil, about Satan, about Lucifer, we think in terms of a metaphor, of an image, if you will. You know, you got if you in theory the little devil on the one shoulder whispering in your ear, and you got the little angel on the other shoulder whispering in the other ear, and they're arguing about good and bad, right and wrong, those kinds of things. But I believe that there is a true literal being, Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub, whatever terminology you want to use for him, whatever name you want to give him. I believe this being is as real as this desk right here, or as this room that I'm sitting in. I believe that this being was once a beautiful, amazing, and strong angel. And it was so beautiful and so powerful that it became arrogant in that beauty. And it felt like it should be worshiped instead of God being worshiped. And this angel, from my understanding of scripture, was able to talk a third of the angels into going with him into war against God, that he would be worshiped instead of God. And this is what many refer to when you hear the terms like spiritual warfare and those types of terms. It's this idea, this concept that Satan, Lucifer, and a third of the angels are waging war against God that created everything, including the angels, and two-thirds of the angels. And we, humankind, are kind of caught in the crossfire, so to speak. And this is going on. You know, oftentimes we're in the midst of our busy day. We're trying to pay the bills. We're going to soccer practice. We're going to work, all that kind of stuff. And I think it's easy for us to lose sight of the spiritual warfare that is going on behind the closed doors or behind the scenes. And we oftentimes make decisions based on this world being the only thing that we have to think about. But I believe that's a huge, huge mistake. That if we don't think in light of eternity, and if we don't understand the spiritual warfare that's going on, then I think we make decisions with only half of the information that's available to us. And I think oftentimes those decisions are very short-sighted and don't really accomplish the long-term goals that we truly want to accomplish.